Hello everyone, so today I'm gonna review a new Bionicle set, a 2001 Bionicle set, and this time in the Titan set range. So I've already done the Nui Wama and the Muraka and Kanwa, so this time I'm just gonna do the Nui Jaga review. So with this Scorpion what you like. So as you may remember for the little backstory, the way were the first enemies of the tour, or I can say the infected way, because Makuta just possessed them with some infected Kanoi. So yeah, that's all for the backstory, and of course this enemy were released in a Titan set and not in Callister form. So anyway, here you got your Bionicle logo, so excuse me for the light right here. So Bionicle logo right here. The famous image of 2001 with the O infected plus the map of Matanui beside, behind, excuse me. Nujega written here, the edge condition, the set number, and the Lego Technique logo. And then to show you it's a Lego Technique, you've got all this grayish border, which will disappear in 2002. And of course, on the front of the box, you've got the two Nujega, because remember, in Y set, Lego gives you two Nujega, two ways to fight against a friend, because there is a little game involved with the ways. Right here you can see some details pictures. On the side, nothing at all. Here you got the same image as on the front. And here you can see side pictures of the Nui Jaga fighting against Tayu, who is in the same pose on every Y box. And then, excuse me, the back of the box with the two Nui Jaga right here. All the features works, I think, right here, and also other feature stuff right there. Here I got the Combiner model, so I've built it, so if you want any reviews on this one, I can do one little quickly, so maybe for the next week, no problem. And then you've got some ads for Bionicle.com. And that's all for the box, so quite a bigger box than the Nui Wama one, because this set was the come just after the Nui Wama in terms of price. So I think it was maybe $20 or $30 at the years in 2001. So that's all for the box. I'm just gonna pass on with the two instruction booklets. So of course two, because one by YE, and one is larger than the other because it contains the instruction for the Combiner model. So there's only nothing to talk about, I think. Yeah, so it's in 24 steps. Here I got some features information on back of this one. This Nui Jaga got the same thing. Well, yes, well, yeah, so here you can see the first step of the Combiner model, and here the Combiner model finish, so there are no place for any ad or stuff like that. And that's quite all for the instruction booklet, so not so much to talk about. I'm just gonna go on with the set, which I think is a more important part, of course. And I'm gonna begin with this one. So as you may know, the two Nui Jaga are of course different in terms of colors, and some way share some difference. So for example, the Nui Wama, some got the hooks of Gali for mouth, and some other got the Onua's claw. But this time, the two Nui Jaga are exactly the same. They does not have any difference apart from the colors. So here is here is this one. So the shade color is light blue, dark gray, and black. Of course, it's all dark gray. You have also some white here and some gray parts, little gray parts. I'm gonna do a little turnaround of the set, and then destroy it to show you it more precisely how it works. So I think we can talk about three main parts in this set. So I'm gonna show you the main part. So this is the part you build in first, it's the body part and also the head part and also the tail part. And as you can see, everything is linked to the features. So to the, I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you. So yeah, I've not talked about the bionicle parts, but yeah, I can do this. I can do that now. So in terms of bionicle parts, we got some white recolor of Onua's claw, blue, light blue slicer or Trobot feet, but I think it was also released in maybe in other slicer, so I do not know. Trobot, and here you got some Robo Rider's head in light blue also. That's all. All the other parts are some Technic beam, and here you got also some slicer panel right there. But that's all, as you can see, because everything else is Technic beam, which are all linked which are all linked. And here you got some elastic parts, rubber band. So this is a 2001 elastic, so they kind of broke really easily. If you buy one and then look at the set 1 year after, you will see that the elastic have just destroyed itself anyway. It just turned to dust. So I'm gonna explain the feature right now. So here you got this part, which can be called an handle. So you got the handle, so you put your hand like that. Here you got this little shape, which is in fact a trigger. So I'm gonna put my finger right here, and then you just have maybe I'm gonna show you. You just have to push the trigger, and it's gonna attack with its tail. So just push and he attack. So it's really simple and yet effective and simple. So I'm gonna show you it. I'm gonna show you a little slower. So I just press this, and then as you can see, when I press this part, this Technic beam part just go forward, and with when this part go forward, this part also go forward, and this part is linked to the tail. So this means that when I push the trigger, it goes forward and just hits the ground. And as you can see, one funny stuff is the fact that he put his head down when he do a tail attack. So it's kind of looks that he's gonna protecting himself. So really simple to use, excuse me, and thanks to the rubber band, of course, it goes back in its initial position when I just stop pushing it. Just release it and then go back in its initial position. So really simple, and it works perfectly. And I think it done this attack is really better and stronger than the new armor parts. Remember, the new armor parts just flap their wings, and their wings were in soft plastic, so they were not really that hurted. But this part is really hard plastic, so it kind of hurts, and it's really a strong attack. So nice. So this is the main part, the body part with the tail part and the little parts of the head, which is really done simply with just one slicer fit. The other parts are symmetrical and also work perfectly, so they're really nice, I think. There's this part, which can also be divided in two parts. So this one, which is the legs part, as you can see, you've got 3 or 6 in each Nijega, excuse me, 6 legs, so 6 toa older legs in black, so a new recolors. And here you got some 6 light blue connector, excuse me. And thanks to this part, I can put this other part, which is kind of I do not have the name. Maybe I think it's made to look like there's a claw of a scorpion. Do not know, but they are made of canoe mask and all the head. So as you can see, I think it's a yellow or neon green, trans neon green brain. So very simple. And then you put this mask, which is light blue Pacari. So really unique and rare mask. I think that's the one Takua wore in MNOJ 1, but in the other release he wears a normal blue one, if I don't say wrong stuff. But maybe just keep his light blue canoe anyway. So we've got 2 of them. And then simple, as you can see, so it's made with this part. Nothing really to talk about with technique stuff anyway, again. So you just have to put this little part, this axle, this 3 axle, in this axle hole, right there. And there you go, you got the legs part finished. Then you just have to put this, of course, on the body part, on these 2 pinhole. Right there. I think that's, yeah, I do not have any, that's it. And then you do the same thing with the other part, with the white part, which is the same thing. Same stuff, same parts. And here you go, you've got your new AMA finished. Your new Jaga, excuse me. And as you can see, because of the handle and the trigger, the feet does not reach, the legs, excuse me, does not reach the ground, especially this one, as you can see. So it kind of in the air. And I think that's all for the articulation part. Of course, you have the main feature with the triggers, which really work nicely. And then you got 6 ball joint articulation, so you can put if you want, this part in the air like that. So that's I think that's all for the articulation part, and all for the feature part. So I think I've pretty said everything about the new Jaga, the light blue new Jaga. So I'm just gonna show you right now the other one. So this one, as I said earlier, is the exact same thing as his little brother. So this is the same, but in purple. So usual color, and again. So purple plus black and dark gray, of course, and some white for the Onua's claw. So the same mechanical parts are in purple this time. So you've got 6 connectors in purple. You've got 2 Onua's mask in purple, which were already released in Onepu, but Onepu is kind of hard to find. So anyway, it's still a good thing to got a purple mask in this set also. The older head are exactly the same, light gray stuff. And of course, you've got the other robo riders or slicer parts in purple. The eyes have changed color. They are yellow in this one, and in the light blue new Jagas they were red, trans red. Of course, the legs are the same, and that's pretty much everything I have to say for this new Jaga. Because except for turnaround, there's nothing to tell about. So as you can see, and I'm just going to show you the features for the purple lover. I think that's kind of a shame that they do not reuse the purple color, because I think that's a color that might have fitted the female Toa. So instead of using blue all the time, maybe some purple color would have been nice, because it's not like it's pink. I think that's a nice crossover between pink and blue, so purple color. But maybe we're gonna see some purple in the new 2010 line in the Wave 2, the new line, which will replace the Bionicle line. But I still doubt it. But anyway, I think that purple is a nice color for female characters. And that's pretty much I have to say for this set. So I'm just gonna show you the two together and sum up the whole thing. So okay, just let me adjust this. Here you go. So the new Jaga, I'm gonna begin with the cons or the drawbacks anyway. So the first cons I have to address to this set is the fact that it's a pure clone. So instead of whereas for example the NuMA or the Murakami Kanwa were different, these two are exactly the same, so that's kind of drawbacks in my opinion. Also, the major drawbacks I have is maybe that this part is standing in the air, but that's of course because of the handle, but this handle also allows the model to be to stand, right, if I can say so. So that's one other drawbacks. Of course, one another which is not really a drawback for me, but I think that is for some person, is the fact that this set is in majority with Technic parts and not so much Bionicle parts. So you've got some Bionicle parts right here, but that's all. And for the Bionicle parts, I think this one delivers a little. That's not really like, for example, with the Murakami Kanwa, which got, yeah, that's not maybe the best example. Yeah, I do not know because, but anyway, this set, as you have seen, just delivers some new recolors for the Onua's mask, some new colors for the Onua's claw, or at least just one colors, and some other little parts. So that's all. But the problem is the fact that their colors are not really used anyway, or not. There's not that much piece in these colors. For example, in light blue or even in purple. Purple is worse. So because we just have Onepu and this new and this new Giga, excuse me, in purple. So that's kind of all. But on the good points, I think that the overall design is quite effective. It's quite simple and the build is fun because you have to build the main parts and the two other parts really link to the main parts easily. So that's a good point in my opinion. Also, the features, I haven't shown you the features right now, but yeah, I'm gonna show you the features right now. So of course, the goal of the game with the new Giga is to put off the Kanmawi, which is the same of course with all the YE, but also you can put off the mask of Toralda, and of course you just have to do that right there, and then you put off the Kanmawi. So it works better than the new AMA things, and that's quite effective. So the feature is good, the overall design is really nice, even if the head is really done simply, and I think that's quite all. So yeah, it's got a better feature than the new AMA. The design is overall in a good shape. I think the construction is still a nice use with the three parts, which are really easy to link together. And it really looks like a Scorpion, so I think that's Lego did a good job with the design. So I think that's pretty all I have to say for this two one. They're quite nice. If you find them at a price not that high, I think I recommend them because they are quite nice. But again, the fact that they are just two clones is maybe a little drawbacks in comparison of the other 4Ys, excuse me. So I think that's all for this review. The new Giga are good, especially for their design and their features, but other than that, they are not that good anyway. I still like them, but if I have to be objective, I think that I will recommend you to wait to have to earn more money to get like for example the Tarakava or maybe the Murakami Kanwa, which are maybe more original and more complicated. But these two are still nice. So if you like the design, I think that's if you like the Scorpion and stuff like that, and there's still some original ways. So I can still recommend you to search for them. So anyway, I think if you have any other question or comments or stuff like that, just ask them on the comments video, and I will answer you quickly, as long as I can. Anyway, as quick as I can, excuse me. And that's all. So I hope you enjoyed this, and see you later for another review. Bye bye.